The Speaker of the National Assembly, Ms. Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula, will lead a South African parliamentary delegation to the Women Speakers Summit in Paris, France, from the 6th to the 7th of March. The summit is held under the auspices of the International Parliamentary Union. The summit provides women in the highest decision-making positions of world parliaments a forum to exchange ideas and experiences that are of interest to their national and international agendas. This year, the women speakers are gathering to reaffirm their unwavering support for women's rights. Through this unprecedented summit, women speakers aim to promote parliamentary diplomacy strongly committed to this goal. Delegates will use the summit to denounce and strongly condemn sexual violence against women in times of conflict in violation of international law, including the abhorrent use of rape as a weapon of war. Other important items expected to take centre stage in Parliament this week include motions of condolences, a question and answer session with ministers from the Social Services Cluster in the National Assembly, consideration of bills, and a debate in the National Council of Provinces plenary on the report of the 2023 Provincial Week. On Tuesday at 2 p.m, the National Assembly plenary is expected to consider motion of condolences for the two members of Parliament, Ms. Alice Mthembu and Ms. Violet Sewela, who passed away in December and January respectively. On Wednesday at 3 p.m, ministers from the Social Services Cluster will answer oral questions in the National Assembly. The cluster comprises ministers responsible for higher education, science and innovation, basic education, human settlements, water and sanitation, health and social development. Questions and answer session are among a range of instruments Parliament uses to scrutinise and oversee executive action. Section 92(2) of the Constitution also stipulates that Cabinet members are accountable collectively and individually to Parliament for exercising their powers and performance of their functions. And at 2 p.m, the NCOP hybrid plenary will debate the report of the 2023 Provincial Week Oversight Programme that took place on 11 to 15 September 2023 under the theme Building Viable Provincial and Municipal Infrastructure for Effective Delivery of Services to Communities. At the same plenary, delegates are expected to consider the expropriation bill. On Thursday at 8:30 a.m, the National Assembly will convene its Programme Committee meeting to plan the business of Parliament. The meeting will, among others, consider the draft programme of the National Assembly, committee reports and bills before the House. At 2 p.m, the National Assembly will conclude its business for the day with two virtual mini-plenary sessions. Parliament continues to fulfil its constitutional responsibilities. Much of Parliament's lawmaking and oversight work, which includes public participation and involvement, is carried out through its committees, the engine rooms of the National Legislature. There are 34 committee meetings scheduled this week. For the full list of scheduled committee meetings, please visit www.parliament.gov.za/committee-schedules. Thank you for watching Parliament TV. I am Tshepo Mori. Goodbye.